Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel. Let's see, what do we need to know today? Let's have a lovely reading. What's up? Okay, so ending the shuffling on temperance. I'm hearing to say like everything is significant, right? Like once you're in that kind of consciousness of like everything being one, blah blah blah, everything is significant because it's consistently you talking to yourself, trying to show yourself something. Yeah, okay, so the Six of Wands, beautiful. Wow, nice. Five of Wands reverse. I again heard like no competition or something like that. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, and my gift is that I'm brave. And the High Priestess, look at you, collective. And the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor. I feel like there's just like no competition when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to your gifts, when it comes to your, I'm hearing to say foresight, insight, when it comes to your manifestation abilities, shit like that. I feel like you've done a lot of work, okay? Like some of you might have like really done a lot of actual studying. One, two, three, and for the most part, I feel like a lot of you have just gone through this like spiritual initiation by yourself without ever needing to study. But you did a lot of work to get where you're at spiritually, okay? And I feel like um I'm not sure if you know this fully, quite honestly, collective, but a lot of you are like oh, we have 6 6 here. A lot of you are like, I want to call it like crowned like high priestesses or like ancient high priestesses or divine high priestesses. I mean we're all like very intuitive and psychic and stuff, but like there's some kind of title here that I feel like the collective but like isn't that always the case? Quite honestly, everybody that like the whole tarot community obviously has some kind of an oracular side of the collective. It is some kind of oracular side of the collective, okay? However, that being said, I feel like you might have recently very strongly connected with this like high priestess frequency of yours. If not, you're about to be connecting with it. And if you have been, you're about to be creating some kind of, I want to say like a new not a new perspective, but for some of you, you might be trying to create an actual like oracle deck or a tarot deck or something. For some of you, might still be trying to create some kind of like spiritual tool or something. Whatever that is, if you're still working on something like that, you're going to be very successful with it. Okay. If you're just like trying to up level your own like spiritual abilities, I see you being very successful with that as well. If you had to deal with any kind of like, if you had to deal with any kind of like, what I just heard like infiltration with any kind of messy drama, with any kind of bullshit, jealousy, or like competition or anything like that. Especially if you, I'm hearing somebody here might even have like some kind of esoteric shop or you want to open an esoteric shop. But like somebody's like in competition with you or somebody's trying to make it hard for you to get like a permit or some shit like that. Whatever is happening here, it's no fucking competition. 3 4 5. And I'm even hearing to say like it doesn't even matter like how many other high priestesses are around you, or I mean we're all different, we're all unique in our own way, right? But you get what I'm saying? I feel like you're really shining, or you're really I don't know, you're showing that something, okay, that like je ne sais quoi. You're showing that like X Factor vibes, okay? Something about your spirituality, something about your intuition has something that is, I don't want to say that's not seen, but it's something that's like either not usual or it's not, I'm hearing even peculiar maybe, or something like that. So it's interesting that I keep trying to like speak your like high priestess status small because every time I try to like convey this like wow like you're very powerful spiritually, I'm immediately yes but everybody is, and like wow collective you're like very special, or like yes but everybody is. So I feel like maybe that was actually this competition. I feel like there was a lot of energy that was kind of like projecting that kind of energy onto you for you to like not have any kind of pride in your power or your abilities, which I understand, and that's a very like a Christian perspective to have if you think about it. But just know that like the only reason they don't want you to be proud of your abilities is if you're not proud of your abilities, then you're not able to exercise them to their fullest capabilities, you know? And like you have a lot of power here, and like you really worked hard to like gain this authority or gain this title or gain this like even like spiritual job. I'm getting for some of you like you got some of like some kind of like a job in the spirit world, right? As a high priestess. So this is not like some kind of just like playful title or playful something something I'm saying here. This is something big, and I feel like you're not recognizing the bigness of the title that you're carrying, of the rather the position, not the title, because that sounds like la di da. You don't recognize the like even like abundance, but like the abundance and victory that like this of the position that you already have, okay? I feel like you might work very hard and like you kind of like forget the amount of work you put in, and then it's kind of like, oh wow, like yeah, I just got it. I like just received it out of nowhere. And it might seem like that, or it might feel like that to you as well. But I feel like it's because you're some kind of a perfectionist, quite honestly. The Emperor, as I'm saying that. So you like your perfectionism is like kind of like causing you not to see how far you've already come, okay? So I feel like again, you need to recognize that you have some kind of like beautiful or profound or really good like gift, really good like spiritual ability, etc., etc., and you're already like reaping rewards from it, or you're meant to be. But that's gonna be dependent on how willing are you to allow yourself this like this pride in self, but not like you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like you need to be proud of yourself. You need to be loving towards yourself. You need to have that confidence. So that is what's gonna be like. I'm hearing jump starting, but also like uh, rocketing your gifts more is like literally you just like accepting the fact that you're a powerful badass bitch, you know, or a badass bastard. Thank you so much, collective. That was your reading. Please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you again for no one's and bye. Yeah.